Good morning and welcome back to This Morning Live. It's 8:13. Well, everybody loves hockey, and in particular, we love it when it's for a good cause. And this Saturday, we're here to tell you about a special event that's happening. It's a second annual Remember the Passion fundraising event to benefit research into Alzheimer's disease. And who will be playing hockey? Well, some old-timers from the NHL. And it's going to be a great game for a great cause. And I'm very pleased to welcome to the show this morning Rick Muscant, who is the co-founder of this event, and Fred Abaji, who's a sponsorship committee and game. You're in charge of that. All right, thank you both very much for joining me here this morning. We're going to start with you, Rick, because you're really the reason for this event. Tell us why you decided to found it.
I lost my father to Alzheimer's, and my mother has it right now. And being a hockey jersey importer, I had some cause to do business with the NHL alumni, and I was in their office. This was about 2 years ago, and just some light conversation led to charity work, fundraising, and the rest is history.
All right, so this is the second annual.
Yep.
How much money was raised the last time?
We raised over $80,000 last year, and we obviously would like to do better this year.
And the money goes to Alzheimer's research.
And the NHL Alumni Greatest Family Fund, which helps a lot of the older players who are in dire straits.
All right, so maybe, Fred, you can tell us a little bit about how the event will take place on Saturday.
Well, the theme of this event, Remember the Passion, really fits well because we're remembering an era of hockey that was the good old days, we call it, the game with players from the 70s, 80s, 90s. And at the gala in the evening, we also remember the older generation. We have some players like Dollar Saint-Laurent, Elmer Locke, Bob Filion, who played in the 40s with Rocket Richard.
Okay.
And the honorary chairperson for this event is Emile Butch-Bouchard. So it's pretty much 60 years of hockey that we can reminisce. It's going to be the Canadiens alumni, which played last night, with a bunch of NHL players. So we got some pretty good names. We've got Stéphane Richer on one side. We've got players like Gary Lehman. We've got Bob Probert, a very well-known fighter. Chris Nyland, so the two might be at it again.
Yeah.
We got Dave.
Who are the coaches?
The coaches are Régent Houle for the Canadiens. He formed the lineup for the Canadiens. And a very special guest for the alumni is Gordie Howe. He's going to be the NHL alumni coach.
Isn't that amazing?
And all the players will be at the gala, and that's really what is the greatest feature about this event, is the opportunity to be able to meet some of the players and have conversations. They'll reminisce, they'll talk to each other, they'll tell you stories that you never would have heard from the media before, and it's a great opportunity to...
So the game's in the afternoon and then the gala's in the evening.
Right after the game.
Right after the game, and it's dinner and a chance to mingle with these NHL greats. It's a great idea. What was the players' response when they were asked to be part of this this gala?
Players do a lot of these type of events over the course of the year, and what was really special about our event is we treated the players like they were still in the NHL. Plus, we packaged it with the idea of not only their greatest family fund, but also with Alzheimer's and with the Montreal Canadiens and the late Todd Blake. Alzheimer's is very special to them. It just became so much that the players had a really, really good time and really wanted to come back.
Now, is it going to be a real game, or is it a charity game?
It's absolutely. One of the stipulations we had last year when we spoke with the alumni was that we did not want any comedy acts, we wanted a game. and Mark Napier told me last year, after last year's game, he hadn't played a game like that in 25 years. So.
All right, so what are you hoping to raise this year?
Definitely a lot more than last year. We're on the right track for it. So there's still some time if people want to still get involved, like I said, buying the gala tickets or sponsorship. We're going to have a 100,000 copy flyer, commemorative booklet that will be distributed in Montreal after the event. They'll have event photos, articles, and the sponsors as well. So it's a great opportunity to take part. There's still some time left.
Right.
And they can get all the info at the website.
Yeah, we've got it right now. Let's give you the phone number and the website for the event that's taking place this Saturday. Game at 2 at the DDO Civic Center, with a gala at 5:30 at the Olympia Hall, also in DDO. Thank you both very much for joining me here this morning. We wish you good luck for this event. It's an important cause. It's 8:17. It's time now to take a look at headlines. Here's Andrew.